So this is probably going to be one of my first YouTube videos. So I'd just like to start off by saying most things are a matter of perspective. Basically, the first video that I'm doing here just ended up happening in the spur of the moment. You know, like I was just outside having a smoke and then ended up seeing the first one being made, and so I was like, that's kind of weird, maybe I'll go grab my cell phone. And so I came back down and grabbed my cell phone and went out and recorded that first little bit there. Like shortly after, it just seemed like they just kept coming and coming and coming. I mean, I figured, okay, well, I'll just stay out here and just kind of hang out. So I was just staying outside for a bit and just watching them go overhead, go inside for a little bit, check on YouTube, watch a video or two, and then like came back outside just to see what it would look like, and there ended up being a whole bunch more. And so I was like, might as well take a picture of it. And then so I ended up just stumbling into that last one. I mean, I have no idea. I mean, you'll end up seeing it all and then you'll kind of get what I mean. But I kind of wish that this wasn't my first video, because I'd love to not start off with a tinfoil hat. So it's kind of more, you know, I will definitely be getting into a lot of that, but I don't want to be just focused in conspiracy theories, you know. I mean, just end up watching some more of my intros to like my different sections I'll be doing. This is just with my cell phone. I'm going to end up using a good high definition camera, so you're not seeing it all blurry and mouth isn't in sync probably, but yeah, hopefully you like it. I mean, it is my first YouTube video, as I'll be saying, and well, hope there's going to be more to go. Alrighty, so this is the first time I'm making a video like this. If you can kind of see in just behind the trees there, that's kind of where the trail starts, and that's also kind of where the town starts. It's kind of back, right, like if you could imagine, back all the way there. And then you see how it kind of goes solid all the way. It used to be a lot more solid, but this was like maybe 10-15 minutes ago. And then it's solid, and then all of a sudden it just stops. That right there is pretty much the end of the town that I live in right now. Okay, and then there was another one that's been sticking around for about an hour now. My camera might not be good enough to pick it up, but there's actually another line that goes this way, and that one's more over in the where there's like lots of farms and stuff like that. But anyhow, 10 years ago, this kind of stuff never hung around for as long. They never got this long, and for some weird reason, they like obviously shut it off midway. Like the jet came from that direction, and just shuts off over here, just on the other side of this town. So I don't know what to make of it, other than kind of what the conspiracy theorists say. Must be something. Another one that just like started coming by just right after I filmed the last video. This one's like fresh, right underneath it. And it starts way behind those, just behind those houses actually. Can't really see it, but it's just probably gonna smash this in sometime when I'm editing it. But it's just kind of odd how long they get now, how thick they are. It's just odd. Never used to be like that. The crappiest thing is it kills out this nice blue sky, and then they start turning it into clouds. It's like, really? Alright, so this is probably going to be the last one of this video all smashed together, but in any case, this really shows you that there must be something up. So there's one, two right on top of each other, and another one, and then one more up over here. So you have all of these happening. I know definitely that since we have more air traffic, that there's way more planes flying overhead, but how come some only leave a trail like this? Little tiny guy. This one was a new one that just came over. How come some are like that, and then others are like this? They just like carpet it. Like, look at those, what you would think are two clouds pretty much in the middle of the screen there. Those aren't clouds. That's what these things, these big stripes in the air, that's what they turn into after like maybe 40 minutes, an hour. That's kind of unsettling. Oh, look at that, and another one. That's kind of flukish. Or is it? See, like, look at how it like literally just starts. Look, that's actually hilarious. This is like perfect. How did it just like, look. Okay. That's hilarious. Like, look. That's how it should be. Look at how small that is. Look at how short that trail is. That thing's cooking it. And look at how short that trail is. That's normal. That right there is our normal trail. These guys, on the other hand, are like totally way off. But like, look at that. This like literally just proves the entire point I'm making with this video. I mean, no Photoshop or nothing, After Effects or any of that shit. This is actually quite hilarious. I was like, slap in the face. All of these stripes that turn into clouds, and then a normal plane flying overhead not leaving a giant stripe. This is like definitely YouTube worthy. Yeah. This is kind of quite hilarious. Hopefully this might kind of awaken some people. Well, have a good one, YouTube. So, you guys just tell me what you think about it. Leave any comments and suggestions you might think might make my video making career a little better, you know, give me some tips. Other than that, kind of tell me what you really think about this kind of stuff. Is it all conspiracy theory talk? Is it like this? Maybe it affects the like how high up in the atmosphere they are, really, if it totally changes it. But I mean, I really don't I don't think that you could really give a better example than what I just gave. And it was just such a random one. I mean, the fact that, like, you see it, like, only that one patch over this whole town, and then, it ended up, like, turning it into clouds. And it's been, like, raining here for, like, the past, maybe 5 days, something like that. Almost, not even a week, but almost a week. And like normally right now it would be, there's usually snow on the ground. We have like a couple flakes on the ground here in Manitoba. It's kind of weird. But yeah, hope you just give me a thumbs up just so I can get a little more traction. Subscribe me. I mean, there's definitely going to be more to come. Better quality. I mean, I hope this doesn't put off anyone with this bad quality and those random occurrence that I'm recording. But I figured, it happened, so I might as well put it on the internet. I mean, I see so many other people do the same thing, except like some of them you see them like checkers going. I mean, it's and like going back and forth like a perfect checkered board kind of thing, and it's like, what can explain it away better than what we've been told? I mean, everyone knows that what we're told and what there is totally different. So, I mean, that's more of the kind of stuff that I want to be touching on in the long run. But I think my next video is probably going to be about video games. I mean, it'll probably be kind of the introduction to my video gaming hobby. I'm going to also be doing some like boomerang and yo-yo videos. So, like, I mean, I want to try and bring back some of the old classic stuff, that you just love to do when you're a kid. But it's like, oh, now that you're an adult, you can't be playing with a boomerang or with a yo-yo. But so I was thinking, like, I already have a couple boomerangs ordered, and it's gonna start doing yo-yos, but that'll be for sports and entertainment kind of thing. And like, I'm hoping that I'll be able to get a couple views. I mean, my whole thing is IMO guy, in my opinion. Everything's just in my opinion. I try to stay neutral to most things, but sometimes kind of leans to one side. I mean, well, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna finish it there because I could just go on for